We begin this evening with immigration. The U.S. Border Patrol says it apprehended just over 29,000 migrants in January for illegally crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. That's the lowest number since May 2020. So what's behind this drop in illegal crossings? CBS's Camilo Montoya-Galvez put that question to Michael Banks, the new chief of U.S. Border Control, for his first network interview.
One of your main responsibilities is securing the U.S.-Mexico border. What is the current state of that border, and what does the data show?
We want to gain operational control. So in the prior administration, the Border Patrol's resources were depleted. And so right now what we're trying to do is build back up our resources and our capabilities on the border. We're moving in the right direction. We're moving well in the right direction, but it's going to take some time for the Border Patrol to have our resources built back up to where we can handle the border by ourselves.
But, Chief, is there now a legal way, the right way to seek asylum now, or is that no longer an option at the border?
So at the border, right, crossing in between the ports of entry, which is what the Border Patrol focuses on, no, you do not cross the border illegally and then make an asylum claim. You can go to the port of entry, or you can go to one of the embassies in your country and make your claim for asylum.
Just not at the border?
Not illegally after you enter the country illegally.
As you know, the administration, and specifically DOGE, have been making some significant cuts to other federal agencies in terms of funding and the workforce. Is that affecting your agency too, Border Patrol?
So it has not, and Border Patrol is not. We're not staffed at our congressional mandate of staff. I can also tell you that last month we set a record for our recruitment goal of over 9,000 applicants that applied to come into the Border Patrol.
You don't expect any cuts by DOGE to Border Patrol?
Very difficult for me to say what DOGE would or wouldn't do, but I can tell you that I would be surprised if DOGE felt that the U.S. Border Patrol was properly staffed.
And Camilo joins us now. Camilo, those people who are being apprehended, what's happening to them?
Well, John, Border Patrol Chief Mike Banks told us that his agency right now, as we speak, is averaging about 285 daily illegal border crossings over the past 7 days. That is a 94% drop from the same time last year, when the agency was averaging about 4,800 daily illegal border crossings. So there has been a dramatic drop. And in terms of what is happening to the migrants who are still crossing illegally, well, the policy now, John, is to detain everyone who is entering the country unlawfully, pending deportation to their home country or to nations like Panama and Costa Rica, which are now accepting deportees from Africa and also Asia. And Mike Banks also told us that only 2 people, John, have been released from Border Patrol custody at the U.S.-Mexico border since President Trump took office, a striking number.